When it comes to the paparazzi, Michael Jackson says he feels a bond with Princess Diana. The paparazzi have been a part of his life since he was a small child, the youngest of the Jackson 5. He has been a superstar for 3 decades. At 39, he continues to sing and dance all over the world, and the paparazzi follow him all over the world. The night Princess Diana died, Jackson canceled his concert, but his last 2 concerts were dedicated to her. He doesn't pretend that she was a close friend. She was a fan.
I met her first at a concert in London. She was very kind, very loving, very sweet.
What did you two talk about?
I wrote a song called Dirty Diana. And it's not about Lady Diana, it's about certain kind of girls that hang around concerts or clubs. You know, they call them groupies.
Groupies. Mm-hmm.
I've lived in that all my life. You see these girls, they do everything with the band and, you know, everything you can imagine. So I wrote a song called Dirty Diana. But I took it out of the show in honor of Her Royal Highness. And she took me away and she said, "Are you going to do Dirty Diana?" And there's a time where you like to be in private when you put on your pajamas, go to sleep, cut off the light, boom, and lay down. That's your private space. You go in the park. I can't go in the park, though. So I create my own park at Neverland, my own water space, my movie theater, my theme park. That's all for me to enjoy.
I don't want this to sound insulting. I'm just going to be straight with you. But you are somewhat eccentric, to say the least. The way you dress, the way you look, it invites attention. The whole appearance as you grew up was larger than life, more extreme. You don't think that calls the paparazzi to you?
No? No. Maybe I like to live that way. I like to dress that way. I don't want paparazzi, really. But if they come, be kind. Write the right kind thing to write.
Michael, is it the journalist's role or the press's role to be kind?
To be kind?
Because the press also sometimes has to look into things, be tough. It can't always be kind.
What you saw what happened to Lady Diana, you tell me. There should be some boundaries, some kind of way. The star needs some space. Give him a chance to relax. He has a heart. He's human.
You canceled the concert you were about to do when you heard of Diana's death.
Yes.
And when you finally did a concert, you dedicated your concert to her. What did you say?
In my heart, I was saying, I love you, Diana. Shine and shine on forever. Because you are the true princess of the people.
But when your son was born, you sold pictures to the National Enquirer and to other European papers,
right.
Tabloids. Why did you do that?
Why?
Why?
Because there was a race. There were some illegal pictures out. Illegally, somebody had taken pictures of a baby for millions of dollars. They said, here's Michael's son.
And it wasn't, as
It wasn't. So I took the pictures of the baby. They're forcing me to get his pictures. There's helicopters flying above us, flying over my house, flying over the hospital, machines and satellites all over even the hospital said, Michael, we've had every kind of celebrity here. We've never had it like this. This is unbelievable. And so I said, here, take it. And I gave the money to charity.
So rather than, in a sense, what you're saying is what you did was to get them off your back.
Yeah. Now they want to do it again, and maybe I don't want to show him to the world like that. I want to have some space where he can go to school. I don't want him to be called Wacko Jacko. That's not nice. They call the father that. That isn't nice. Right?
You said you don't want your child to be called Wacko Jacko's son. How are you going to prevent it so they don't do it to him?
That's the thing. That's the idea. Maybe you should come up with a plan to help me.
And you're his daddy.
There you go. Well, they created that. Did you ever think that I would have a child one day, that I have a heart is hurting my heart, why pass it on to him?
Do you like being a father?
I love it.
Are you very involved with him?
Yes.
Do you want more children?
Yes.
You have been in the spotlight since you were a baby yourself.
Yes.
If your son showed talent, by the way, does he show any talent at 9 months?
Well, I'll tell you this much. See, when he's crying, to keep him from crying, you have to do one thing.
What?
I have to stand in front of him and dance.
Really?
Yes. And he stops crying. His tears turn to laughter. And he starts happy. He smiles.
And do you do your moonwalk with him?
Yeah, I do all kind of move. You move, and then and he stops crying.
He stops crying?
Stops
You must
crying.
do a lot of dancing.
I do a lot of dancing, yes.
Michael, if this little boy says, Daddy, I want to go on the stage. After what you've gone through?
Hey, hold on now. Hold on. If you do go that way, expect this, expect that, expect this, expect that.
You'd lay it all out.
I'd lay it all out. So you're going to get all this, and all this, and all of this. You ready to do that? Yeah, I can't wait. Go. And do it better than I did it.
But know what you're in for.
Know what you're in for.
Our interview was over. We had told no one it was happening, nor had the Paris hotel. But when Jackson tried to sneak out through a back door, he found a huge crowd already waiting.